screen, to the ring, to the bang, to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always on my...
Okay, first of all, this whole goofy situation went way too far. And how in the world did we even finish with this type of stuff? KSI, Logan and Mr. Beast are facing more and more hate, KSI especially. And the funny thing is, all the other random YouTubers started joining the drama. And no, that's not only Dr. Mike and Dan TDM. Even Tommy in it joined the drama and PewDiePie said his opinion on the whole thing. And there is much more no one actually talked about. I made a few points and some theories as last time and also have something special to show you at the end of the video. So let's start. After hours of research, I made a whole list of things that KSI messed up lately, along with Logan and Jimmy. And no, it's not just the potassium in the lunchly, we'll go much deeper in the topic. We'll go into the thick of it.
Into the thick of it.
I had to. Disclaimer, this video is not intended to spread hate towards KSI or anyone else. I just did a ton of research and wanted to point out the most important things while giving my opinions on them. By the way, I am a bit sick at the moment, hence my voice could sound a bit weird. Enjoy the video. I'll start with the generic stuff most of you are already informed about, and I won't really yap a lot about the details that are pretty much well known at this point. I'll try my best to add the new info after explaining the root of the whole thing. So the whole drama started on September 16 when Lunchly got released. Literally the same day the whole backfire started. Then TDM, Minecraft guy, tweeted how they are selling literal crap to the kids who can't even think rationally. Do better. Yeah, all in all, Dan dropped this tweet that has gotten more than 50 million impressions and my guy just stepped out of the whole drama. He lit the fire and cooked Lunchly. Some guys were in the comments trying to defend Jimmy and crew, but they just got rationed by the Dan TDM fans. Because certainly, Dan had a valid point. This is far from just unhealthy, and the way they promoted all the stuff is this.
Lunchly versus Lunchables. With Lunchly, you get double the amount of liquid. Prime has no sugar added, more electrolytes, and more B vitamin.
The #1 selling energy brand in the world versus Prime Energy. 38 grams of sugar versus 0 grams of sugar.
What?
114 milligrams of caffeine, we got 200 milligrams.
Ain't no way!
I will just put a few things Dr. Mike said about this and won't really act smart or something.
And because they fall into the category of ultra-processed foods, they aren't healthy to consume often, period. And sodium, which is not only missing, but replaced by electrolytes.
Sodium getting rebranded as electrolytes will be taught in marketing textbooks one day.
Their whole marketing campaign was making Lunchables their enemy while constantly comparing themselves to them, even though they copied pretty much the whole product. The problem? Saying that they have a healthier solution. Like, come on, this is the same thing as comparing a Coke and Coke Zero, saying that Coke Zero doesn't have sugar. The thing that actually made me wonder a bit is this video.
Sometimes you have to eat a full cucumber. Say MSG, obviously.
MSG, obviously.
No!
No! My God. What is MSG?
If you don't know what MSG is, it's monosodium glutamate, artificial sweetener that isn't even sweet but actually makes food more tasty in an unhealthiest way possible. MSG basically acts like a sugar but isn't sweet, it just stimulates your brain cells which can lead to many other problems later on, even resulting in brain cell death. Now, unfortunately, this is something that's in pretty much all the food right now, or at least in a lot of food. I may be over-exaggerating, but this is the reason I personally stopped consuming sodas and juices specifically. I couldn't get my hands on their products, but as far as I know, they are using some kind of artificial sweeteners, at least in Prime. Not to mention the big doses of other substances and caffeine specifically. Like, you can't just market something like that to kids. All in all, KSI couldn't withstand this and just kept getting deeper into the rabbit hole, while Dan just stepped out of the drama long ago. Literal G. Now, I won't get that deep into this, but they started yapping about how Dan was selling some stuff for kids as well, but that really couldn't be related to this whole situation because he was selling toys, not something that could harm kids really. So it turns out it was just Lunchly's bad attempt to fight him back. By the way, funny thing is that Mr. Beast literally made a whole collection of kid toys and no one even said anything about it. To be honest, probably the only kinda cool and respectable thing Mr. Beast did along the
Quem é essa menina de vermelho passou de roubo, todo mundo quis ver ela.
But yeah, all in all, Lunchly got so cooked that even YouTube Shorts users started flaming them. And keep in mind that YouTube Shorts are watched mostly by no one else than kids. As an European, it's funny to me that you have to write real cheese on it. Like, shouldn't that be standard? The last part where the giant Lunchly falls onto the ground is foreshadowing. No, Logan, don't run in the forest. And yeah, they are just deep fried at this point. And when it looked like things couldn't get worse, another Minecraft YouTuber joined the chat and started being a menace.
We have chocolate, we have drinks, I hold the future. Vapely. Are nicotine full? Is it moral? Come on, guys.
Yeah, so he firstly made a video addressing their morality in the whole Lunchley situation, being sarcastic throughout the whole video. And after that, he literally made another video saying that he is selling a book. Definitely don't mess up with Minecraft YouTubers. And the last one is the guy who started playing Minecraft a few years ago as well, a small creator called PewDiePie. There isn't much to talk about here other than PewDiePie straight up roasting Lunchley and its owners, except what he said about KSI.
Opinion on Lunchley. You can tell none of them are parents, because you should not feed your kids that garbage. Like, what? Listen to KSI songs? No. He took away my greatest video of all time, because KSI had to go and have a music career. It's all his fault.
Just when Lunchley and KSI especially were deep in the mud, KSI uploaded his song, Thick of It. Now hear me out, no one, literally no one, except Nicky30, liked the song. Why? Well, I have a theory. You see, we can put music into three categories. Music that's appealing and made for every age, music appealing for older generations, and music made for kids. Also, there's a category with just trash music appealing to no one, where we can put the JK. There's actually one thing I do respect when it comes to this song. There is no nudity, sexuality, and other bad stuff involved like drugs, etc. I do respect that because he pretty much tried making a song either appealing to kids or to all the ages, and I think he messed up a bit because he made a song for kids or for some Minecraft intro. Like, look at this.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown? That's my blade.
This just goes so well. Now that we finally categorized his song, why did it receive so much hate? Mostly because people think it's cringy and because it has no cool beat or anything. Funny thing is that Drippy Red was in it, but no one really even cares or talks about it. Also, a big reason why all the hate happened is because of the whole Dan TDM thing that happened beforehand, and because everyone was tired of KSI and others just promoting Prime over and over again. And the fact that this is the same guy selling bad stuff to kids and trying to be more appealing to younger generations makes people hate him even more. Also, KSI is the same guy who made this song. But there is a big but. Song is actually viral, making KSI even post this. Now that the dust has settled, people are starting to realize that Thick of It is actually a good song. LOL. Wait till I perform it to see how hard it goes. Crazy thing is that his song is sitting at 40+ million views. Like, bro, that's an awesome achievement. But, another but. KSI is pretty much going crazy throughout this whole situation because no one liked the song but just memed it. Like, imagine how deep the mud you're in is when even Opera GX starts flaming you. Like, they even said that they are making an extension that automatically mutes his song. Or your own bro flaming you.
Everybody knows. From the screen to the ring to the
or all the social media. And bro, just what is this?
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skied in and they froze.
Well, it was alright, but I liked it the most when you stopped.
How could this be a good song promotion with Dex Flame type of video? And when did this girl even start going viral? And why is bro doing this at 31? Now, it's obvious he's losing his mind right now trying to defend his song, but this could be something that he actually wanted. Let me explain. There are some people that think all publicity is good publicity. I don't think that way, but KSI may be thinking like that and he may be making himself a fool on purpose. His song is viral and became a meme.
Stop trying to fight them and defeat them and not make it a meme, because the more you do that, the more people meme it.
But then it doesn't help when you guys are to the screen, to the ring, to the king.
Now he's definitely printing money right now, but when the trend is over, everyone will just look at him and his music as clowns, and no one will potentially ever consider his music good no matter how hard he tried. Like, it's happening even now. Remember when somebody leaked KSI's album and literally nobody cared? Like, I didn't even know he made another song until I did all this research, and the comments are just way too funny. Well, KSI is cooked and he dragged MrBeast and Logan into the fire with their whole promotion of Lunchley. They all lost a ton of credibility from the viewers, and I don't really know how the situation will progress from now on. And the special thing I wanted to show all of you, finally, is the video I like the most in this whole drama.
From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king. Where's my crown? Where's my bling? Always drama when I ring. I believe it if I see it in my heart. Smash through the ceiling cause I'm reaching for the stars.
Yeah, bro literally fixed the song. That would be enough for today's theme of KSI and him going crazy. I hope you liked the video and let me know your opinions on the whole drama down below. And as always, have a nice one, people.